In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle and
Philly's own Will Smith. Born and raised in West Philadelphia.
My Walkman on, I said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad.
Stories in Hollywood, there's not another one like Will Smith's. At age 39, he has already had 3 successful careers: Grammy Award-winning rapper, sitcom sensation, and finally one of the biggest movie stars on the planet. With 2 Oscar nominations and almost $4.5 billion in box office to his credit, a movie starring Will Smith is about as close as you can get to having a sure thing, whether it's science fiction, romantic comedy, or a summer blockbuster. There's an ease and enthusiasm about him that transcends race and cultural boundaries, and it's one of the reasons so many people like him. What do you think your appeal is?
I love living. I think that's infectious. It's something that you can't fake. And I think that the camera can feel that I'm happy doing what I do.
What you love, and then you'll learn how to make money doing what you love. When I changed careers, I was never changing to something for money. I was changing to something I love more, right? And that to me, that's really the only way to keep the passion. If you have 2 choices, and one is playing the piano, and another one is, bowling. And you can make more money bowling, but you love playing the piano more, you gotta play the piano. It's like you'll tear yourself apart if you're not doing the thing that you love most in life. And you know what it is right now. Right now, there's something that you love more than ever.
On after Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh man, Carl, listen, he all hyped up on that goofy gas. Man, turn that thing off. Ooh, boy. Well, I don't know how to work this thing. Come on. Snap out of it.
Tong ding.
Carl, he ain't snapping out of it, man.
Oh, I thought this room was empty.
Well, you was wrong then, wasn't you, bro? Excuse me. Carl, look, all right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna put him up on my shoulder. I'm gonna carry him out, right? But I need you to go out there first. I need you to make sure that the coast is clear before...
Did Will force you to do that, or was that just something that?
A little bit. I just looked at it like it was a big video. Because when you shoot sitcoms, there are about 200 people on the set, so it doesn't. You go on a stage in front of 20,000 people. 200 people is nothing.
Yeah.
You just don't realize that like 10 million people are going to watch it. And that wasn't what my calling was. But because we did it, I did it and ended up doing it for about 6 years.
Yeah, and got 6 years of checks. Have to be.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm asking one more question. Will has gone on to become one of the top leading men in Hollywood. One of my favorite movies he did was the Ali movie when he played, because he really transformed it. He had me believing. I remember interviewing him at the junket, and he even showed me some punch combinations. Like he was really training to be Ali.
A little too far.
What's a role that he went too far? Was he punching you up? What's a role that surprised you that you were even impressed, where you had to pick up the phone and be like, "Yo, man, hey"?
I think the best role that he got in the character was probably 6 Degrees of Separation. Because that was early on in the acting career, and there were a lot of people that doubted that he could even pull that role off. And that was the first time that I ever understood that actors get so deep in the character